What is going on, everyone? And welcome to the OTSA Lounge. And welcome to the 10,000 subscriber giveaway. Oh, yeah, it's happening. It's happening today. That's right. First, before we go through anything, I'm going to go over here to the chat, say what's up to some folks, and then we're going to go over some details, what the prizes are, some other little details and tidbits and things like that. First, we're going to go over here. Chris Wedgeworth, what's up? Vince Gonzalez, he'll be back later. That's all good. Derek's Adventures, ALP. Nibs, what's up? Holla. GB Outdoors, what's up, man? Austin Travers, Steve Kincaid. I don't know, nothing yet, but you never know. Orlando, Andrew, DT. What's up, guys? All right. Obviously, we're going to let this roll a little bit for people to file in. Eddie Burnett, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Says congratulations on 10K. Austin Travers says just got a 3622 due to this channel. That's cool. You know, some people are not feeling that one. I like it. I don't have any problem with it. Nerdo Andrew says make Airguns great again, and that's what we're doing. That is what we are doing. Brett Baker, what's up, man? 10,000. Congratulations. Johnny, morning. GB Outdoor says can't wait for 100K. It's coming. We're going to get there. I say let's go for 1 million. Why not, right? Painted Preppers Airguns live. Woo. Howdy, guys. What's up, brother? Charlie, what's up? All right. We'll get back to the chat here shortly. Keith, what's up? All right, we're going to get back to the chat shortly. I want to go over everything here real quick. Kind of refresh your brains a little bit there on what's going on here. All right, so there's going to be 3 winners in this giveaway. All right. So the grand prize, you're either going to get the Umarex Colt Peacemaker or the Discovery Optics Scope. And the reason being is I can only ship the Colt Peacemaker to certain locations. I cannot ship it overseas. I can only ship it to the mainland United States. And there are some restrictions on certain states. I'm not going to be able to ship it to D.C. I'm not going to be able to ship it to Illinois. I can't ship it to New Jersey, Rhode Island, or New York City. I can ship it to New York State, but I cannot ship it to New York City, okay? So any of those states or New York City, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to ship it to you guys. I'm just trying to not have any issues or any trouble. So if you're in one of those states or you're in New York City, you'll get the Discovery Optics Scope instead of the Umarex Colt Peacemaker. If one or the other, doesn't matter what it is, if the Discovery Optics Scope is what goes out, then we'll save the Colt Peacemaker for a future giveaway. And then that's vice versa, too. If the Umarex Colt Peacemaker goes out, we'll save the Discovery Optics Scope for a future giveaway. Okay? Now, that's not all for the grand prize. You also get an O-Hunt Red Dot, a Red Dot magnifier, and a shirt of your choosing from my store, the OTSA store. And I'll go over how we go about that here in a second. Second prize, you're going to get a Red Dot and a shirt from the OTSA store. Third prize is a shirt from the OTSA store. All right. Now, with the red dots and things like that, they're not going to ship with batteries. Okay. So you're going to have to provide your own batteries. And the Discovery Optics Scope will be just the scope. So you will have to provide your own scope rings, which is fine because you may have a dovetail you want to put it on. You may have a pick rail you want to put it on. So you will have to provide your own scope rings. All of these products that I'm talking about and as the prizes have all been featured on the channel. They're actually screen used on the channel. Okay. So that's what's going on with that. All right. So just know that. And as far as the shirts, once a winner is named, the winners, when you are decided, will go down into the description of this stream. There will be a link, or well, there will be my offtheshelfairguns@gmail.com is the email that you will contact. And you have a week to contact that email to claim your prize. Okay. So make sure when you do contact the email to use your username in the description or something like that so that we know who's who and what's going on there. But when you do that, you're to go on to the OTSA gear store. You can go to offtheshelfairguns.com or otsagear.com. It goes to the same place. And go through the t-shirts and figure out which one you want. And then once you figure that out, put that in the email as well, which one you want and the size that you need. Okay. It takes about a couple weeks tops to get these shirts in. So all winners will have up to a week to contact the email, claim their prize. If someone wins and they don't contact the email within a week, this is very important, I will decide a new winner for that position. Okay. So you have to contact the email within a week if you win. Otherwise, if you don't, a new winner's going to be decided. So if you want something, you better contact the email. Anyway. And like I said, it takes about a couple weeks for me to get these shirts in. And once those are in, all the prizes will go out. All right. So that's what we got going on here. Let's go back over to the chat real quick before we start the festivities. Austin Travers says, love the 36-22 so far. Only around 15 shots of fill compared to others, 30 or so. Yeah, it's not very big. It's not very big, but it's a budget. It's a budget gun. Pat Master, congratulations to the winners. Congratulations on 10K and many more to come. We haven't announced the winners yet, but we're getting there. We're going to be doing that here real soon. GB Outdoor says, good thing I don't live in those airgun hating states. Yeah, some of them are really, you don't even know, like, what they're thinking. Like, I don't know what the problem is. It's pretty crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, as seen on TV, right, GB? Exactly. So, Charlie says, hell yeah. Kurt says, what up, everyone? Now, mind you, I want you to know, like, if you were to win the grand prize or even second prize, I will ship overseas. I just can't ship the Umarex Colt Peacemaker. That means you would get the Discovery Optic Scope instead, okay? So I will ship it overseas, the prize, but I can't ship the Colt Peacemaker. Like I said, I can only ship the Colt Peacemaker in the mainland USA, barring the states that I mentioned, locations I mentioned, okay? So, that's right, Nibs. Pating. We needed a pating, right? Pating. There you go. I'll give you the pating in here, even though there's a little saw blade right over there, so pating. There you go. Be like Billy and just throw something in it. All right. Let's see if we got anything else here. Behind the Iron Curtain, Nib says. The cyclone is here, Kurt. Yeah, well, it happens. What are you going to do? All right. Are we ready to do this thing? We've got about 40 people in here right now. Now, keep in mind, this will replay immediately after the stream ends. So if nobody was able to, if certain people weren't able to make it, or anybody that entered wasn't able to make it to the live stream, it's going to be immediately up to watch as a replay right after it goes off the air. Okay, so you'll have that. It'll be there. You can come back, watch it. Don't have to worry about it. All right. Popmaster says, friendly like button reminder. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. ALP says, if by some small chance I do win, I'd like to give any kit setup to a known beginner member of your channel, but I want a shirt no matter what. I've wanted one for a while. They're nice looking. Wicked Plinka says, howdy, my friend. All right, guys, this is it. We're going to do this thing because I wanted this to kind of be like a lunchtime thing. I know it's on the East Coast here. It's lunchtime. Over on the West Coast, not so much, but around the world, other times and all that good stuff. But my time, it's lunchtime, so it's kind of when I wanted to do it. So now, here we go. Here we go. Are we ready to do this thing? We've got a lot of entries. And I mean hundreds of entries, okay? So let's go over here. Alrighty. Here is the wheel loaded up with all the entries. And I mean, there is a lot. You can't even read the names. They're so small. Just to pack the wheel full, we had to. It just has to be that way. It just has to be that way. Backyard Dispatcher, what's up? We are ready to do this thing. All right. Now, we're going to do grand prize first. And then we'll do second place and then third place. Okay. That's how we're going to do it. Are we ready to do this, folks? Are we ready to do this? Because here we go. Oh, you entered. You entered. I know. I saw your name. You're in there. Don't worry. Don't you fret. You're in there. So, here we go, guys. We're going to do the first spin. This is for the grand prize. I know I'm keeping you in suspense. EKJ, what's up? All right. I'm done keeping you in suspense. Grand prize spin. Here we go. Round and round she goes. Who will it be? This is going to be fun. All righty. Ho! It is at Hugo Liz 8023. So, if you're watching, you just won the grand prize. At Hugo Liz 8023. All right. So, wherever you're at, if you're watching now, if you're going to watch later, again, make sure you contact the email that's in the description of this stream, of this video. Contact the email within a week of this video in order to claim your prize. Okay, you have just won the grand prize, so make sure to contact the email offtheshelfairguns@gmail.com to claim your prize. Again, please do that within a week of this video. All right, so next Friday, we'll say next Friday. What is that? February 7th or 8th or something like that. Okay. All right. There's your grand prize winner, folks, at Hugo Liz 8023. Congratulations. Moving on to second prize. Here we go. Are you ready? I'm ready. Here we go. Second prize. Round and round she goes. Come on now. And at Zane L9K has won second prize. Congratulations. So at Zane L9K or I9, that's L9K. Make sure you contact the email offtheshelfairguns@gmail.com to claim your prize. You have won second prize. And again, to all winners, make sure you put your YouTube username in the description of the email so that we know who's who. Okay. And that way I can line up who the winners are and what goes out to them. Okay. So at Zane L9K, congratulations. You have just won second prize. Yes, sir. And remember, to all winners, make sure that you also go in the description of this stream, of this video, go to offtheshelfairguns.com and choose a shirt, which one you want the most of all the shirts I have available. Also include which shirt you want in the email that you send. So send the email to claim your prize, and in that email include your YouTube username and the shirt that you want, and of course the size you need. All right. Last but certainly not least, third prize. Are we ready to do this? What's that? Yeah. GB says, man, I don't think anybody who won is watching. Probably not. It's okay. They'll watch later. I don't think they are. What's up, Hawaii? There's my man, Hawaii. My biggest supporter. He's the man. All right. We've got one more to give away. The t-shirt. We're giving away a single t-shirt for third prize. Here we go. Who will it be? There's a lot of entries, guys. It was going to be crazy like this. There's so many. At Hannon2 has just won an OTSA t-shirt of his choosing. Now, I know that I've seen him around quite a bit. So hopefully he's here or he's watching in the background. Now, there's a lot of people watching that just they're not chatting. Okay. So we got 40 people watching, and I have not seen 40 people chatting. Seen quite a few of you chatting, but I know it ain't no 40 of you. Okay. So hopefully they're watching. They just can't chat yet. Or maybe they're listening, right? They got the earbuds in, they're at work. They can't necessarily chat. So, maybe they're listening. Maybe they're like, woohoo, I won. I have no idea. So, yeah. Or maybe they're sleeping. They're in a different part of the world and they're sleeping. And they'll wake up to a fun little surprise. So there we go. There's the 3 winners, folks. Yeah, no shirt for Nibs. Sorry, buddy. Oh, my. All right. At Hannon 2, you have won 3rd prize. A free shirt from the OTSA store. And so, yes, again, I'm going to say this to all the winners that have won. Contact offtheshelfairguns@gmail.com. Contact that email within a week by February 7th or 8th, something like that. And let me check real quick. I'm going to give you a specific date to contact that email by. All right. So we're not just winging it here. 7th. Contact that email by February 7th to claim your prize. Because if you do not contact the email by February 7th, I'm going to choose another winner. I'm going to choose another winner. All right. So make sure you contact the email offtheshelfairguns@gmail.com. Include your YouTube username. Include what shirt you want from offtheshelfairguns.com, or you can go to otsagear.com. Both go to the same place. Choose the shirt that you want and tell me the size that you need. So when you send the email to claim your prize, include your YouTube username, the shirt that you want, and the size that you need. Okay? And then we'll get rolling on that. And again, if you won the grand prize, just know that if you're in one of those states I mentioned, or New York City, or outside of the country, I'm not going to be able to send you the Umarex Colt Peacemaker. You will get the Discovery Optic Scope instead. Okay? So just know that. Now, let's go back over here to the chat, and we'll go back over here to the lounge. Alrighty. Let me take this chat over here so I can see it better. There we go. Okay. There we go. Why, Rams fan, my man has showed up. I just got to work, he said. Yeah, I figured. Bruce Don, I'm here for you. EKJ says, I think the winners are at work. Yeah, pretty much. But I got to do this thing when I can do this thing, family obligations and everything else. It just got to happen when I can do it. So, but we had over 40 people watching. So you would think one of them was in here, right? I mean, the odds, there was 165 entries. That's pretty good. That's a lot of entries. There was 165 entries. So you would hope that out of 40 people watching, that one of them was listening or watching. And like I said, some of them are probably at work and can't chat. They're just watching. They got the earbuds in. They're just listening, Now they're all excited. Hard to say. But they will find out. If they haven't watched yet, they will find out. They'll find out later when they watch it. Like I said, once we're done here, the stream will go live or go on replay. It'll be there. It'll be there for everybody to go back and watch. All right. Backyard Dispatcher says they got some good stuff. Yeah. Nibs said no shirt for Nibs. We smashed the like people. Yes, thank you. Wait, what's that? Wait a minute. Nibs says he heard that Nibs was a runner-up. I must have missed that one. I must have missed that. Andrew says, is the Seneca Dragonfly still on the market? It should be. The Dragonfly MK2 should be. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Check out Pyramid and see. I'm pretty sure it is. Why Rams fan? What is that noise? Hey, Billy, why don't you keep it down over there? I'm trying to stream. I'm doing a giveaway. Why don't you sweep the floors of the lounge? Make yourself useful. Good Lord. Billy, I tell you what, he's something else. Anyway. Hawaii says, where was that? Oh, yeah, my supervisor's talking right now as I watch the giveaway. That is hilarious. See, people are working. That's okay. That is certainly okay. Backyard Dispatcher. We need some stickers. I got stickers on the site. I did not include them in the giveaway, but you never know. Might pop them in there. You never know. But yeah, I got plenty of stickers on the site. Offtheshelfairguns.com. If you didn't win, well, you can still buy a shirt, or you can buy a hoodie, or you can buy some stickers. There's all kinds of good stuff on there. So yeah, offtheshelfairguns.com or otsagear.com. Be sure to check it out. Plus, on any of my videos, you'll see below the video, there's a little slider of hats and shirts and stuff. That's all my products. You click on it, it takes you right to the store. Yes, sir. We recently upgraded the materials for the shirts and stuff like that. They're super nice. Super nice. It's kind of funny because when the samples came in for me to check out, my wife was like, oh, wow, those are really soft. And I'm like, yeah, they're great. They are. They're really great. Hawaii says, congrats to all the winners. Yes, sir. DT, same thing. Everybody's throwing out their congratulations. Johnny Harris, enjoy your channel. Keep up the good work. I'm trying. I am trying. GB says, watch YouTube, not notify them. Yeah. Probably. They like doing that. They don't like notifying people. And then they also like removing comments from videos, too, for absolutely no reason. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. Yes, Nibs does need a shirt. He does need a shirt. He really does. He really, really does. You know, if I knew his size, he might magically get one, but I don't know. Yeah. He has never said anything, so he must not want one that bad. But, you know, it's hard. You never know. You know, you just never know. Never know what I do. I do stuff. I just randomly do stuff, so you just never know about me. GB says, I can't imagine how many entries you'll have when you hit 100K. Yeah. This wheel is going to be super, super tiny. Yeah, we're going to motor right along. We're going to hit 100K. We are going to do it. The OTSA Army is not backing down. We're just getting started. We are just getting started recruiting, and we're going to keep recruiting. Yes, sir. Backyard Dispatcher says he has some new 3D grips he's reviewing. Interesting. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff coming video-wise, guys. All kinds of content coming soon. And you're going to like it. You're going to like it. It's all kinds of good stuff coming soon. All kinds of good stuff. Lots of filming being done, that's for sure. And editing and just all kinds of stuff. I got a few of them done now. They need edited and things like that. Some of them are done in the editing room, but a lot of footage. A lot of footage to go through and more to film as well. The weather just is horrible, so it's it's a challenge. But we're getting it done. Don't worry. We are definitely getting it done. DT says, Billy interfered with the drawing. Need a redraw. You know, he might have. He might have. He may have done that. He's a pest. He's very pesky. Very pesky. Brett Baker, nice thing about the night shift, I can watch noon live streams. And see, there you go. It all works out. It all works out some way or the other. Kurt says, hey, you shaved. I do that from time to time. It's like, you know, I'm just going to grow a beard. And then I'm like, I don't like this beard. I just shave it off. Just do that randomly from time to time. Same with the hair. You probably noticed my hair is getting long. Sometimes I like long hair. I'm like, I'm going to go long hair. Next thing you know, I'm a buzz cut. You really don't know what you're going to get. You just don't know what you're going to get when you come on and see me. I can tell you that right now. Right now, this is kind of what you get. So, yeah. Never know what's going to happen. You never know. I got a bottle conversion for my Notos. I'm getting 80 shots per fill. Nice. Very nice. Oh, there he is. Nibs. Medium or large? Okay. See? There he is. Oh, my. I just want you to know I'm actually taking this down in my notes. Got my notes right here. Just so you know that I didn't forget. And there we go. How about that? All right. Billy wants a recount. Yeah, well, he's busy sweeping the floors, so he's got to sweep the floors. He's got a ways to go. He let this place get filthy. Brand new place. You believe that? And he's already let it get filthy. Unbelievable. Randy Dixon says, hello all. Dickinson. Sorry, said that wrong. Hello all. Hello all from Athens, Greece. Round the world we go. Bruce Don says, how's the sortie tech coming? The sortie tact? I haven't used it in a while, but it's not doing bad. I finally got it tuned into something like decent as far as accuracy goes. It was really being finicky about that, but I have not used it lately. It's kind of, I like it and all, but it's such a small, it's not so much that it's just a small tank on it, but it really just uses up the air super quick. So, I mean, it's like one magazine and you have to fill it again. So it's very, very time consuming to use it because then you got to go back and fill it again and shoot it again and fill it again. It's really just to have laying around in case you want something for a quick plink, I guess. But no, it's not bad. I like it. I just wish it had more shots per fill. I mean, I just picked up something recently, and I'm not going to say what it is yet. You'll see in the video that'll be coming soon. But it is literally super budget friendly. And it still has a small tank on it, but it's super budget friendly. And it gets like at least three magazines out of it, if not four. So you'll see. You'll see when the video comes out. It'll be coming out soon. Don't worry. It's not, it'll be within a couple weeks or so. I got so many videos coming out in the next few weeks that I have to finish up and finish editing and all that stuff. So Nibs wants that shirt. He does want that shirt. Nibs says, I hope we can get our silver play buttons together. Yeah, man, we're kind of like staying right with each other here. You kind of, when I came on to this whole thing, you were already kind of a few thousand ahead of me, and that's where you're at now. So we're kind of moving up together pretty much at the same pace, which is kind of cool. I really like that. That's fun. Very cool stuff. Yeah, man, if we can get the silver play button together, that would be cool. We would definitely have to do a stream together and be like, hey, look, we got that would be cool. Just saying, that'd be cool. I'm so happy I just unboxed my new Crossman American Classic 22. It is awesome. Very cool. I bought a Crossman Model 1. Oh. Can't wait to see what that's the video on that. Vince says my interview went okay, but no guarantee. Yeah. That's the problem with them. You just never know. Vince, the winners were announced a little bit ago. The most recent winner being at Hannon 2. He won third place. I just have what's up on my screen. I'd have to go back a couple screens to see the other two. But, yeah, there are the winners. What else we got going on in the chat here? Nib says medium if you want to see his muscles. Okay. Well, the gun show, I like a good gun show. How many air guns do you own? Me? Oh, dude. It's out of control, okay? Let's just put it that way. It is literally out of control. When you see me down in the bunker downstairs, you see like a wall behind me with some air guns on it. That is not even remotely close to the entire collection, okay? That's just mainly the ones I use the most that are up on that wall. I'd say easily, probably, it's got to be 200. It's got to be at least, it's got to be in the upper 100s to 200. It's got to be. I mean, there's so many. It's absolutely out of control. Over the last 3 years of acquiring air guns, it's just crazy. It's just crazy, you know? Just absolutely crazy how many I've accumulated. And that's okay. That's okay because, see, then you can go back and take one from the past that you haven't done a video on in a long time and bring it back out, dust it off, and do a whole new video on it, a whole new concept, a whole new whatever on it, right? Hey, Joe, Cyclops Joe is in here. Says, congrats on the 10,000 subs, man. Yeah, thanks, brother. Very much appreciate it. We are moving right along. Moving right along. Randy Dickinson says, Billy better watch out for the masked men. Yeah, he's nervous about that. You'll see in a future video. He's a little nervous about that. A little nervous. Never know. Meathead says, where did that image behind you come from, or do you know? It's cool. What I'm sitting at right here? I made this. This is the OTSA lounge. This is the OTSA lounge right here. You see up there, it says Patang. Over here behind my head, it says OTSA lounge. Got the saw blades everywhere. I have a background in graphic design, and anything you see on the channel, logo-wise, graphics, things like that, whatever you find on the t-shirts, it's all designed by me, man. I do it all. I do it all. So, yeah, and it's kind of a living background. You see the light flickering up there and all that stuff. And, yeah, it's, when I open the live streams, you'll see the outside of this. You'll see the outside of the OTSA lounge and all that stuff. It's all made by me. Yep. The backdrop on my videos is a facade, too. An interactive one. Because you can actually touch the ones in your background. I was watching. Oh, my. Nibs has me beat on how many he has, I think. Yeah, I think so. Keith says, just got my black bunker. It's cherry. Cool. Yeah, I finally acquired the bayonet for that thing. Was not easy to track down. There's some overseas sites that say they have it, but they have never gotten it in. And there was one single one that finally apparently had it all the way over in Spain. And yeah, I ordered it not knowing if I was actually going to get it or not. And it came. Yeah, imported it, and we finally got one months and months later. Well, almost a year later, ever since I got the black bunker. What they originally said it was going to come with it. And they're like, no, it's not going to come with it. And all that crap. Yeah, a year later, finally acquire the bayonet for it. Yep. It's kind of cool. I just want to have the complete package. You know, you showed me this product, and I wanted to have the complete package. So when I have this, and I don't have the survival knife with it, it's like I feel it's not complete, and it drives me nuts. So I had to have it no matter what we had to do to get it. Billy went and got it. I didn't get it. I don't know what I'm talking about. He walked overseas because he was scared, and he just took 3 months to go get that thing. But he found it. He did find it. Yes, sir. 200 videos secured. Yeah, exactly. Nick Cool says, just came back from the store, and I'm breaking down fresh new, and you have a live stream, the best company. I feel blessed. Well, I'm here. I am here. Johnny BB Gunner, what's up, brother? Good morning, everyone. It would be nice if the 25 and 30 caliber became popular and accessible as the 177. I know. I'm really getting into the 25 caliber stuff for some reason. Like, I'm all about acquiring 25 calibers now, which that's what I've been doing. And there's more videos on that coming very soon. But I still do my 22s and 177s and all that stuff too. But yeah, I've been on like a 25 caliber kick for some reason. I don't know. Meathead says, well, I wish I had a room like that. I think we all would. A man cave. Well, my man cave is downstairs, and it's literally just a shooting range with guns everywhere. I guess that's a great, that's a good man cave, really. Barry King. So what's your favorite out of all those guns? Well, that is a great question. Out of all the ones I have, out of all of the ones I have, huh? Well, I got to be honest with you. I think out of all the ones I have, it's one that I just recently acquired that the video will be coming out for. I'm not going to spoil it. You just have to wait and see. And I think you'll be able to figure it out. But if I'm going to go with before I acquired this gun, my favorite out of all of them. It's kind of hard to do, man, because I have like a favorite multi-pumper, a favorite PCP, a favorite brake barrel, a favorite, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of hard to do that. But I would say if I had to choose, yeah, see, Nibs is on something. He knows. If I had to choose, it's so hard. I got multiple, and it's just impossible to choose one, honestly. I'll tell you what, I'll give you this. Out of the PCP guns, before I acquired the one that I did, out of the PCP guns I have in my collection, I'd say the Nodos. I just love those little carbines, little pistol carbines. Absolutely love that. Yeah, I just love those. It's like a lot of people aren't too keen on the Hatsan Jet. They'd rather have the Nodos. I have all of them. And quite frankly, I like the Jet. I really like the Jet. Again, I just love these little pistol carbines, though, too. So there's that. But I just love them. Absolutely love them. I like the Jet. I like the Nodos. But the Nodos, out of the PCP guns I currently have, aside from the one that I just got that is becoming quickly becoming my all-time favorite air gun, I'd say the Nodos. Out of the multi-pumpers I have, I don't have any retro classic ones. Nibs is the one to go to for that. I have basically all the moderns. I do have one. I have my 2100 from when I was a kid. I do have my Crossman 2100 from when I was a kid. It's all beat up. It still works, though. I still keep it running. I just don't feature it a whole lot on the channel because I don't want to use it a whole lot. Kind of have it. It's kind of becoming a relic that I just want to keep, and not hurt it. All that good stuff. But yeah, my Crossman 2100, it's still my favorite multi-pumper. Even the modern 2100 that's come out, or like the Remington Airmaster or the Legacy 1000, that's that same kind of platform. It will always be my favorite multi-pump platform. And that's just the way it is. It'll always be my favorite multi-pump platform just because it's nostalgia that I grew up with. Grew up with the 2100. Before that, what was it, the 766 or something like that? It's what I grew up with, and I still have my original one. I wish they still made it like that. Obviously, doesn't everybody? But, yeah, I know. Nibs is like, use it. Well, I do. I just don't do it on camera very often. But I keep it oiled, and I keep shots going through it. I do use it. It's not like it just collects dust. Don't worry. I use it. I'll have to feature it more in videos and stuff. I just haven't. But I will. Yeah, that still remains my all-time favorite multi-pumper. But again, nostalgia is talking. If I had to go with absolute performance-wise, I'd say I do like the Seneca Dragonfly. It's cool. It's weird, but I like weird. And then the Daisy 901. I've been really impressed with the Daisy 901. And it's the 880 platform, but I don't know. I've just been really impressed by the Daisy 901. And then, yeah, Kurt says there's a new pumper coming out by Crossman. Yes, it was originally Gammo, the Gammo Vapor. Now it's the Crossman Vapor because the nerd at the booth of Crossman at SHOT Show finally came to life and took his head out of his phone for one person and told them that Well, it was originally developed by Gammo, but we thought it'd be better as Crossman. Crosman. Hold on. The geek said Crosman. We got to get it right, even though we've all been saying Crossman for decades. Just saying. Anyway, the Vapor is kind of built off the same platform as the Winchester 1977 XS. Of course, it's a bigger gun than the 1977 XS, but I think they're discontinuing the 1977 XS. And so it's going to replace it, which is making me want to go out and buy another 1977 XS just to have it in my collection, because I already have one. But, I have it so that it's set for open sights, but I would like to have one set for scope, because with that one, I've gone back and forth so many times, like put the scope on, take the scope off, put the scope on, take the scope off. Maybe I'll just go buy another one and then have one with scope, one without. Being that they're going to discontinue it, might want to have an extra one in the collection. I don't know. We'll see. I know that my local Tractor Supply still has 2 left, so I may have to do that. Have a couple, I think I have a coupon somewhere. We may have to utilize that. Nip says they're easy to rebuild. The 2100s, yeah, that is true. I've changed out a couple parts on mine. It's not a full rebuild or anything, but if it ever needs it, I know at least it's not crazy. Plus, your videos help, man. I love your rebuild videos, Nibs. I can put on the rebuild videos and just watch that all day long. Love those rebuild videos, man. Bravo 3D. Yeah, didn't you contact me? I think you contacted me about parts for the Notice. Or did you? Or no, I looked at your site. I make parts for the Notice. I would love to send you my products for the Notice for your channel. All right. Well, I'll get in touch with you. Yeah, I think you did contact me. Or did you? I think you did. Maybe I don't know. I don't remember. My email it just gets loaded with a bunch of stuff, and then I miss something. Unfortunately, half of it is spam, and then I miss important emails. So it's a constant battle to stay in there and mark something that's spam, so that then it doesn't. Or then you have, the emails you get where it's like you have to unsubscribe, and they have the little thingy at the bottom, and you have to go down there, teeny tiny little, click that, and then finally it'll like stop sending emails from that place. Yeah, it's annoying. But yeah, man, definitely. I'd like to add some goodies to the Notice, so we'll get in touch about that. Definitely. 362 anniversary. Yes. I'm in there. Yeah. Forgot about the 362 anniversary. It is good. I mean, there was some quality control stuff going on with that one, as we all know. Mine was okay, but Nibs had some issues, but they took care of it. But yes, the 362 anniversary. Randy Dickinson says, like my daily, but scared of using in winter due to plastic parts. Honestly, the polymer, the plastic stuff holds up in most weather conditions. That's why it's kind of why they go with that on certain things, but it holds up. GB says, my cousin just bought a modern Crossman 760 and it jams right out of the box, but it's nothing like my grandpa's 76. Oh, heck no. Heck no. The modern ones are okay, but again, quality control is the problem. You may get one that's great, or you might get one that's just not much too much prices, right? Johnny BB Gunner saving up for the Mordax 25. Cool. Also says, make air guns great again. That's what we are doing in America. Although some states don't think they're that great, which is sad. Very sad. Ben says, Johnny, look into the Hubin K1 instead. GB says, Nibs is awesome. He can fix an air gun like nothing. I love his rebuild video. Dude, I can put on, I can put a little playlist together of all his rebuild stuff and just watch that all day long. I love those. Absolutely love those. Very informative. And just, yeah, I just like watching those. That's right. Nibs told me about them. Bravo 3D. That is correct. And he said he will send me an email. Okay. Yeah, the email is currently in the description of this live stream for the winners of the giveaway to send their emails to as well. which I haven't checked. I wonder if any winners contacted me, folks. Wouldn't that be funny? Let me find out. Let's find out live right now if any winners did contact me. Then we'll know they were watching. What do you think? Okay. All right, I got the email from Bravo 3D. Very cool. Let me go over here. So I can see everything. Okay. Hey. We did get a winner contact me. Okay. We did get a winner contact me. So we have one, and that is at Hannon2 did contact me, folks. All right. So our third prize winner has reached out. The other two, still pending. Still pending. They have a week. They have until February 7th. Or else I'm going to draw another winner. So you better, you want the prize, you better, better get on it. GB says, Bravo sent me a handguard for my notice. It's so cool. Cool. Neb says, great Zellos stuff at Bravo, too. Mm-hmm. Definitely going to be looking into this for sure. I'm all good with that 362 now. Good. Very good. Yeah, I knew that was an issue. Elite Air Gunner. I just got a Gamma Arrow 177 synthetic version as my first PCP, and I absolutely love it. Yeah, man, the Arrow is pretty cool. Say what you will about Gamma, but I do like the Arrow. I have the classic, the Woodstock version, but either one is perfect. I love how they shoot. I think they're just fine. They're budget friendly. I mean, it's not like they're astronomically priced or anything, Randy Dickinson says trigger on Daisy is plastic shattered. Well, that does present a problem. Good to nap too. Randy Dickinson says used nibs to replace the trigger. Well, he is good for something. Yes, sir, he is. Is that Billy? Keep Billy. Hey, I told you to sweep the floors. Keep sweeping. Now look what you did. You stirred up the dog. You better give him some food. If he starts barking in my stream, we're going to have problems. You're going to get him all riled up. Oh, my goodness. Cheeseburger Randy, howdy. Cheeseburger Randy says, I just came in. How do we know if we got lucky? You're going to have to watch back. We did the giveaway earlier in the stream, so you'll have to watch it back and see who won. And, yeah, that's what you'll have to do. That is what you'll have to do. 3 winners were announced. And, yeah, just have to go back through the video and watch and see who won. And we have 1 winner that did contact the email like they were supposed to, and 2 that haven't yet. And if they don't contact me by February 7th, we're going to be doing another drawing for the 2 prizes that don't get given away if they don't contact me. So if they want them prizes, they better contact by February 7th. Contact the email offtheshelfairguns@gmail.com by February 7th. Include your YouTube username. Include the shirt type that you want, whatever one you want, and the size. And do it by February 7th. Because if you don't, well, you're going to be axed, and I'm going to have to give it out to somebody else. All right? Because we can't just wait around forever. GB says he said after this live, he will have a replay. Yes. The replay will be up immediately after this stream ends. Okay? Bravo says, I grew up with a 2044 CO2. Nice. Eddie Burnett, trying to find the 901. Any suggestions? Eddie, I think Amazon has them. Pyramid Air. I don't know where you are, but I know Pyramid Air should, unless they're out of stock. Amazon used to, unless they're out of stock. But the 901, I love the 901. If you can find it, I would check those places first. Airgun Depot is the same thing as Pyramid Air. They've always been the same thing. They draw from the same warehouses and stuff. They've always been related, but now they're like just, they admitted it recently that they are. So they're kind of both the same place. But yeah, I'd check that out. Check out Midway USA. If you ever went there, check out Midway USA. They always have, they might have that at Midway USA. Actually, Sportsman's Guide might have it. There's a few different places you can check that I think should have it. Unfortunately, off the shelf in an actual location, haven't seen it very many places, unfortunately. I think I've seen it like once, and that was a while back, like a real while back. So I don't know. Sitting Duck says, thinking about getting a Beeman Raider for first PCP. Any thoughts? I don't have the Raider, but if it's anything like the QB Chief, I think it'll be great. I love the QB Chief. I've seen the Raider. I know it's a newer one, I think. Is it? I think it's newer. I don't know. I don't remember seeing it before, so I think it's a newer one. I thought about picking one up, but I have not yet. Kurt says, here we go. Vince says, Modax 25 is the one I mentioned on the last podcast. That is 1800. I see. Nib says the 901 is still on Amazon. Okay. Kurt is lifting while I watch. Well, it's always good to get strong while you're watching OTSA. That is a fact. That is fact. All right. Well, that's about going to wrap it up, folks. That is about going to wrap it up. We've chosen the winners. The winners have been decided. We have one winner that has contacted the email. The two other winners still have to do this. So hopefully they watch this back and they contact the email by February 7th, because, folks, if they do not, we will be back to do another giveaway of those two prizes if they are not claimed by February 7th. Okay? So thank you all for watching. Again, if you are here for some reason you aren't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you're notified when new videos go up or I'm going to go live or anything like that. If you like goofy, funny stuff, because I do a lot of goofy, funny stuff in the videos. This isn't just straightforward shooting and reviewing. I do some, Billy comes along and everything just goes crazy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you will once you start going through the videos. So yeah. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. And if you didn't win anything, but you still want a shirt, you can always go to offtheshelfairguns.com or otsagear.com. Go to the same place. You can always get a shirt there, a hat, all that good stuff. And yeah, that's about it. Real quick, Bravo says email him. I will get back to you. Don't worry. I did get your email. Charlie says thanks. Neb says it's less on Pyramid, the 901, I assume. Lead Air Gunner says, Randy, I really like the Gamma Wildcat Whisper. Also says, or Hotson 95. And Nick says, thanks for everything. And then have a nice day, Mr. R. And then, with that said, I will catch you all down the road.